My name is Michael Markovich. I'm the business director for Wilson Ball Gloves. And with me today is Master Craftsman Shigeaki Aso, better known as Aso-san.
I'm Aso, ball glove developer for Wilson.
And Aso, you've been with us for how long now?
Like 35 years now.
35
for
years.
Wilson.
A common question we get is that what is the difference between our DP15 or Pedroia gloves throughout the series? All three Pedroia models, A2K, A2000, and A1K, the DP15 will say on the inside right here, D Pedroia game spec. And what that refers to is that there's a consistent fit among all three of those models. So you're still going to get Pedroia fit on all three versions, A2K, A2000, and A1K. The difference really is the difference in quality of those gloves. So our A2K series features pro stock leather, 3 times Craftsman shaping at the factory, and double palm construction. Our A2000 features our signature pro stock leather and is the original DP15 that we fit with Dustin a long time ago. And then our A1K series will still feature Pedroia fit, but feature our top shelf leather. So really, to sum it up, the difference really is the quality of the leather. All three gloves are made in the same production line by the same technicians, so that fit remains constant from A2K to A2000 to A1K. Aso, do you want to walk them through really what makes Pedroia fit special?
Yep. The difference between normal, regular 1786 and Pedroia fit, this one is finger divider inside, like this and this. Difference is height of finger dividers. So this one, your higher finger divider here. This one is
so the finger stalls on this one feel a little narrower and a little shorter,
and
right?
Shorter and narrower and lower as well. So snug fit for a small hand. I feel tight actually, but anyway, this is controlled better for smaller hand players.
The 1786 was actually the first glove that we showed Dustin Pedroia when he came on staff with us back in 2009. And that was a glove that Dustin put on and said, I like it, but there's a lot of things I'd like to change about it. So when a lot of people say, well, is the 1786 and the DP15 the same thing? They started out as the same thing, but obviously they got a lot different. So that 1786 does have a more traditional finger set on the inside for a little bit larger hand. You can see that knuckle bridge that Aso talks about is a little bit higher. And it's one of the most tried and true patterns we have. It's one of our best-selling infield models of all time. But Dustin had different needs, had hands that were a little smaller, and had a very unorthodox style of play at the time. A lot of kids have now emulated the way that he plays second base and a lot of his fielding tactics, but at the time, his method was a little bit advanced and a little different than most. So Aso did a lot of things to turn that 1786 into the DP15. He took the pattern and actually brought the thumb and pinky closer together so that the player could have more control. He took out some layers of the heel pad on the inside, so this heel pad would have a lot less rebound to it. He put rolled welting on the back instead of our traditional welting to make it break in just a little bit more. And one of the things that's signature about Pedroia are the long laces. So Pedroia likes to have long laces on his gloves, so everything that has Pedroia fit features that long lace package, so you can click his laces a little bit back and forth, and as the glove starts to break in, they really get long, so much so that people will trim them after maybe 3 to 4 months of play if they keep tightening the laces over and over again. Those are the primary differences. Both gloves measure 11.5 inches. Both gloves feature the same size pocket because you're catching the same ball. But really, all the differences are on the inside. If you want to compare the 1786 to the DP15, you can call one of the very helpful customer service people here at justballgloves.com, and they can walk you right through it.